Okay. I see what happened now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to secure that to the fence. Get some water in it. I'm afraid what happened is gonna happen. Alright. Trying to do too many things with phone and which some people might say I have anyways. Anyway, I showed you the top of that bucket there. As I come walking up here and noticed it was muddy. And I was like, how in the world will that mud get on there? Something must have been climbing on it. And about the time I'm trying to switching the camera around to show you all, yeah, I know that's not very. Anyways, I was turning the camera around to show you the top of that bucket. Dude stuck his head out over top of the bucket, and then I realized where the mud was. So, yeah. I'm trying to show them how to use this water. I don't think they've quite figured it out. Want the wine. I don't know, they haven't quite figured it out. I'm going to have to take it apart anyway. Seal it up better. Let me show you what I'm doing. Hi, good evening, everybody. What a day. I mean, it's just one of them days that kind of gets away from you. I don't know. Got no excuse. It just got away from me. Got some pallets given to me for something. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Rhonda said she wanted some to make a pallet garden. But anyway, I got them. Probably gonna get some more. Maybe. Who knows. Anyway, go out here and first check on the, see if the Deuce and Ruby watering system is working. It was leaking, so they were out of water this morning, so they're probably out of water now. Looks like Ethan has fed everything. So, but if it's still leaking, I'm gonna pull it out and see if I can't find my silicone and fix it. I'll show you what I do. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Most people will probably do it. If I can do it, about anybody should be able to. Well, they've definitely made them a hole. Well, it's not completely empty. Well, it doesn't look like to me it's leaking right now. Yeah, it still is. So we're going to take it, if I don't knock it out completely, I'll take it over here to my workbench, aka the tailgate of my pickup truck, and try to get it where you can see me. I don't know, you may not want to see me, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go in the garage. I'm not going to show you that video because it's a mess in there. But I'll show you how I try to fix this, and it should work. So we'll be back with you after that. But I don't know, I'm going to have to keep talking here for just a little bit longer because some yahoo going down the road dragging something, a strap or something behind his four-wheeler. I don't know, but that was my distraction. All right, we're over here at the workbench. You gotta hold your mouth just right to get the thing to work. So, all right, well, I'll be back here in a second. Okay, we're going to try to do this one-handed here. See how this works. I don't know. Yeah, that won't work either. Okay, well. Alright. I didn't show it to you because I'm working one-handed here. Put some RTV sealant on there. Now we're going to see if I can screw it back in. Oh yeah, it's going to screw in good. Yeah, and I'm not showing it to you. Hard to watch what you're doing and what you're filming. Get that in there. There we go. See if I can get one more turn on it here. Alright, let that set up, and then we'll take it back out there and put some water in it. Water, yeah, that's it. Okay, well that sets up, let's go look at some puppies. Okay, here's the puppies. One of them feeling kind of mean. These two over here just feeling kind of sleepy. Lady's glad to see me. Well, I don't think she's so glad to see me as she wants me to do for her what Ethan's doing with Timmy. He decided that he would go for a walk with her, which is a good thing. Got one really feisty, one that's alert. One's wanting to sleep, and one's fighting a weed. Yeah, he's fighting a weed. Not too active. It was kind of late in the evening. So, we get to see him play. You know, one of them wants to. I don't think anybody else does. So anyway, there's the puppies. They're not up to much. You know, kind of late in the evening. They're probably thinking about going to sleep. All right, I don't have a clue right now what this video is going to look like. I shot some video earlier today, and I was working on a rant, and got interrupted by Mom. She had what she thought was a financial crisis going on, and I had to talk her through that. But anyway, got that taken care of. I think it was pretty much just a mishearing of things. So, anyway, and then I never got around to mowing. Ethan did. He got some of his done, but so we're going to have to get up in the morning and get started on the mowing and not be messing around. I'll be sitting and drinking coffee for 2-3 hours, watching YouTube videos and checking YouTube analytics. You know, they only update that stuff every so often, so I don't need to be checking it all the time. It's still pretty tacky, but anyway, it wasn't a bad day. You know, I did get a little bit done, not much, nothing to brag about, as they say, but anyway, that's kind of how my life goes, and nobody to blame for that but me, and I'm okay with that. You know, it's my life, and I'll lead it however I see fit. So I don't know, like I say, I got that started, was I don't know what this video is going to look like. I don't know what else I've got. I've forgotten. I've had other things going on, so we'll see. So I think it's going to be kind of short. I mean, you know, here in a little bit, I'm going to take the bucket back over, but and see how that works with the pigs. But right now, I'm going to put this stuff in the barn, or the garage. And it's dark in here. So I'll go over here and lay it on one of my work tables. And get out of here. It's humid in here. Crazy humid. It's a humid night. But, you know, what do you expect? This part of the country this time of year, hot and humid. It said it's going to cool down next week, though. I mean, we're talking highs in the 70s. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take it the end of August, 1st of September. I'll take that every time. Like I said, I'm going to take this bucket and get it set back up and see if it holds water. I think it will when that silicone sets up. That may take a while. But anyway, it's on there. Looks good. Haven't looked inside. Yeah, it ought to work. So, whew. Okay, well, I'll come back when this silicone's more ready. All right, well, I'm gonna let the silicone seal up a little bit more on that bucket, and then we'll put it in the morning. So I'll give them some water in their dish there. That way they can have something to drink tonight and in the morning until I get out here. Go over here. Give the for some reason my hose wants to tangle up back there. Alright, well, I got the hose untangled and get these things some water here. We may be moving them tomorrow. I don't know. I got somebody volunteering to help me, so I told them if they come up in the morning, we can do it. If they want to help still. I never got a definitive answer though, so who knows. But they need to be moved. They got a big old hole over there. That over there looks like somebody's been blowing mines up. Well, they're getting big. Need to call and see if I can get it. This is why their water's always muddy. Need to get a bigger, need to find me a barrel or one of those big plastic totes. Get a pig nipple in it. That way they can't get in their water and wallow. Here, she's drinking out of a hose. Guess she's got her fill. I think she's the only one that'll do that. I don't think the others do. They're looking pretty good. Oh, she's wanting another drink. Here you go. I guess not. Well, she's just gonna lay down in it now. Spill it everywhere. Cool her off. Probably help if I got you a good picture of her. This is why I want the pig nipples. Oh. They're not as cute as they used to be. They're getting big. All right. Well, about got enough water in there for them for the night. So We'll get this water shut off and get me a drink first. Something about hose water. Yep. Yeah, I'll be glad my fence guy gets freed up and get over here. We can do something different here. Give them more room. I don't have to move them as often. Let me switch this around. All right. Oh, I guess I need to be winding this up. It's getting late. It's probably 8 o'clock. Oh, if I don't want to be up until midnight, like last night, trying to get a video done, I better get in the house and get started. So, you know, and if I'm going to promote another YouTube channel here real quick, and I may talk about them again later. It just goes because they were talking today about what I've been talking about, kind of, and kind of what I close my every video with. You know, it's called Homestead Heart. Anyway, sorry I got distracted. Patch was out there racing a car down the road, and I'm wiping sweat. But anyway, this other YouTube channel is called Homestead Heart, and just normal folks, kind of like me, just a little further along in the I guess you'd call it homesteading. I don't, like, right now I consider what I'm doing just kind of a hobby farm thing. But they're, you know, they're a little further along in their journey with YouTube and with the homesteading thing. So, but check them out, because they were talking today about, yeah, I need to get to the point, I'm rambling. About helping people, you know, and it's something that used to happen quite often, and I know there's places that it still does, and I know there's people that still does this, and I know growing up my family did it, and people have done it for my family, but, you know, this COVID thing, and, you know, some people are just scared to get out. You know, I'm not. Anyway, I'm not going to go into reasons. I'm not scared. I'll have to tell you a conversation over here today. But anyway, I don't need to go down any more rabbit trails. Focus, Harry, focus. Anyway, what she was talking about was, if you got some people in your neighborhood, you know, that can't get out, or even if they can't, it don't matter. Maybe they don't want to go to the store, mess with people. I mean, even on a good day, you know, I'm getting like that. I just, you know, don't want to go to the store. So, you know, help these people out. Offer to go to the store for them. Offer to give them a ride to the store. You know, if you've got extra, give them some extra. You know, give them your extra, or some of it. You know, you know, this goes along with what I was talking about a few videos ago about building communities. You know, we all got things we're good at, and we can all be good to each other. Just be nice, you know. Just, like I said, offer them a ride to town. Offer to go to town for them, you know, and do them right. You know, just, you know, just be a useful human being, you know. And I, you know, in my life, I've not done as good at that as I should have, but, you know, I was taught better. And I try to share, you know, what I can. And, just like I said, let's look out for each other. You know, that's pretty much it. Let's look out for each other. Let's help each other when we can. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking. You know, just like, you know, this guy that said he wanted to help me, you know, move pigs. You know, he's just offering to help because, you know, I guess he saw my video last week where I said I got hot out there, and, you know, and he said, well, you can call me. And, you know, it's a guy I work with, a guy that's helped me before. And, you know, maybe on tomorrow's video, you'll see if he wants to be on the video. I don't know. He's one of them guys that really don't care, I think. But anyway, I'm not going to throw him out there in this video. But, you know, he's just offering to help because he wants to help. Now, you know, he helps me out. I help him out, you know. That's how it works. You know, a lot of people, you know, say, well, you know, it's not charity if you expect something in return. Well, I guess the quote was that I saw was that it's not charity if you expect something in return. It's business. All right, I'm all about business. Let's do some business like that. And, you know, that's better business, I think, for us regular people out here. You know, if I don't, right now I'm kind of at a loss of words. My neighbors are good at growing a garden. They grow an excellent garden every year, almost every year. When they put one out, it's an excellent garden, okay? So, you know, they give us tomatoes and stuff. And, you know, we've not helped them as much as they have helped us, and they've been a blessing to us. But anytime we can help them, we will, you know, just more than happy to. But, you know, like they're good at growing a garden. They can give us, you know, a few roasting ears, and, you know, I can do something for them in return. I don't know what it would be, so that's not a very good example. But just like this guy that's going to come up, says he's going to come up and help tomorrow. You know, he'll come up here and help me tomorrow, and then, you know, I've helped him, give him rides to work. I've, you know, and done other things, you know, and he's done other things for me, you know. And that's what we ought to be looking at more. Just helping each other, period. It don't matter. Let's just help each other. And I got off rambling, and but by now, if you've been watching these videos and didn't know before you started watching these videos, I can do that. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't know me real well. They know me. They've known me for a long time, but they don't know me real well. And until I get to know you, I'm really quiet. I don't have much to say. But if you've been watching these videos, I can get wound up. I can get to going on about stuff. So it's enough of that. And so I guess I'll close this out so I can get it edited and published tonight. Again, let's look out for each other. Let's help each other what we can, when we can, how we can. I'm sorry I got distracted. There's a cat over playing teeter-totter. I don't know if you can see her, but she was just rocking up and down. Okay, I got to get this closed out. My battery's about dead. Let's pray for each other. That's important. You know, let's just pray for each other. I about went off on another tangent. So, I'm going to close this out before I get started.